Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is James Ramos from At the Quarter Pole, and I'm having an editorial today based on some information I want to share with you from the Blood Horse Racing magazine. As you know, James McInvall, the owner of Run Happy and had a large stable for X amount of years, is getting out of the business. Now, this is the information from the Blood Horse stating that the reason why he's getting out of horse racing is the large and excessive use of medication and drugs in horse racing industry. Why that it's this has fallen on deaf ears from the racing population and trainers and owners and veterinarians is beyond me. But through Jim McInvall did say that he stated that he spoke to officials telling about the wide use of drugs and medication not allowed in horses for joints and inflammation and knee pain. The reason he's saying he's out of it because he says he can't win when he has to go against other owners, trainers that using this substance on other horses to perform even when they're injured. I made an editorial before years ago basis on the medication and drug use in horse racing. I know of it. I love horse racing. Do I like the rules being banned on medication or any foreign substance put on a horse to make him run faster or better, even when he's injured? Absolutely not. And it's ruins the integrity of the sport. And I'm here to got to put a stop to it immediately. Regardless what trainer or owner that owns a horse, they've got to get rid of all this illegal use of medication. And for some reason this hasn't been put to an end is beyond me. Mr. McInvall did say that we should go to turf racing and also more of a holistic view of training these horses when they're hurt and when they're injured, when they can't run, and just get them the full at 110%. And I definitely applaud that. And I'd also 110% agree on it, using a holistic way to have these horses being healed and not being run if they're sore or injured. I think the biggest loser would be the horse racing industry in the state of Kentucky if this is allowed to persist. And I stated many times that if a trainer, regardless who that trainer is, I'm not putting any names out there. I'm not trying to impugn anybody's work that are good horsemen or horsewomen in this wonderful industry that I like. But it should be an end to a stop, regardless of who is caught cheating in horse racing or allowing their horses in their care to be hurt or injured to a time of death if they get injured on track when they are visibly sore. I don't care what trainer it is, it should be a permanent ban and also a large amount fine, not only by the trainer but also by the owner, because the owner can't say he doesn't know anything about or has no inclination that the trainer is doing to these horses. And that's a false statement. I would say definitely fine both the owner and trainer and also ban the trainer permanently, regardless who that trainer is. Hopefully, it comes right in the pre-dawn of the Breeders' Cup from a month and a half. This was John Gaines's dream child years ago, back in the inaugural running in '84. And the reason why John Gaines wanted to have the Breeders' Cup is having the best bred to the best, and that's the reason why we have the Breeders' Cup. Is horses, whether it be the colts or the fillies or the mares, they would breed and make other brilliant sires or stallions coming out of their breeding partnership. If this continues on with drug and medication, the sport has already taken a big lump on its head about how the popularity has really fallen off the planet. A lot of people don't go to the horse races. They don't understand horse racing. I love it myself. I've been handicapping and for a long time, and also I enjoy the spectacular array of horses run at the beautiful racetracks with the trees and flowers and everything that makes horse racing just very a beautiful sport besides the gamble itself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all I have for you today. This is James Ramos from At the Quarter Pole. We're winning in history when that connect. Have a good morning, ladies and gentlemen.